everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi, everybody. This is Brian Anderson. And with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot. Kevin Durant is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Bradley Beal, then there's Ja Morant, and it's Griffin in at the 3. And Griffin slams it in.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that there.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will. In that situation, not much you can do defensively. DeMarcus has his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. First one falls for him.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Beal to pass to Cousins. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Fort Worth. Beal with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Beal, no good. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. 10 feet away. Oh, denied by Durant.
The wingspan of KD makes it so easy for him to get to shots like that.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Beal pass to Griffin. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Trailing by 4. Pass to Holmgren. Dort against Griffin. Now here's Dort. Tight defense on him. It's Giddey on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Oh, denied by Durant. Outside Morant. Now Durant. Here's Cousins. And here's Morant outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Quick shot by Ja Morant. As soon as he's got the rock, he's into his motion.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Talented by Morant.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire on his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Crafty move by Shai. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Blue Dort picks one. He misses the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw is good.
You know, it's interesting. Blake has increased his shooting range, but that hasn't really carried over to the free throw line.
Griffin against Williams. Pass to Hayward. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Like seeing Hayward get involved with the screen, knowing what it takes to get some space for both he and his teammates.
Here's Crawford. Rejected by Holmgren. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Inside. Here's Cousins. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And don't kid yourself about Cousins. He has the ability to see the whole floor, and he's willing to share the wealth.
Now here's Williams. He's scoreless. Here's the break. And Griffin slams it in.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Cousins comes with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You two.
Jump ball call.
Stripped it away. And here's the fast break. Pass to Holmgren. The three. Unable to get that one. Got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Fort Worth leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Well, yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Gordon Hayward, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Joe. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. And the basket by Joe. Joe's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Durant. KD jams it straight down.
Why lay it up when you can throw it down? KD with the nice finish.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Capella with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Fort Worth. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Wiggins from long range. It doesn't go for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Out left to the wing. Here's Joe. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Crawford. Yet to see a basket. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Cousins, he's checked in for Fort Worth. Ja Morant comes in for Jordan. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey comes in for Joe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. Griffin, he's checked in for Harris. Wiggins finds Dort. Back to Wiggins. It's deflected.
I love the defensive intensity from Blake Griffin on that play.
Durant with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Crawford passes to Griffin. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. In transition, here they come. Right wing, back to Giddey. For three. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Cousins. Dort grabs the miss.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Giddey. That one rolls around and rims out.
Way too much defensive pressure for him to get up a clean look.
Here's Griffin. And he banks in the layup. Griffin's got 9 points.
You talk about a guy that can finish through contact. That's Blake Griffin.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Tobias Harris checked in for Kevin Durant. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Outside, Williams. Here's Wallace, defended by Griffin. Outside Giddey, 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
They can shade the deficit to single digits right here. Wallace, the pass to Giddey. Now Williams. Pass to Giddey. Now here's Dort. Holmgren with a screen on Morant. Williams from long range. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. And Griffin the bucket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Look at the body control after drawing the bump. Griffin still an elite athlete.
Now here's Giddey. Williams from long range. He buries it from 3. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Now here's Giddey. Not a lot of room. Got a hand on it. And so it's Fort Worth now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. How about Blake Griffin with a strong contribution so far in this one?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Bradley Beal's out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Griffin, then it's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Durant in at the power forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
On top of being an elite athlete and inside scorer, Ja Morant has a great feel for the game. He's an excellent playmaker.
And here's Giddey. And rejected.
He is so reliable. DeMarcus making a play and making it look easy.
And Griffin gets it to go.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Oh, rejected by Beal. Durant for 3. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Oklahoma City now. 15-point game. Oh, denied by Durant. Cousins, the pass to Morant. Back to Cousins. Durant against Dort. To the middle. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
And that's just showing off. DeMarcus with the creativity plus the thunderous force.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Pounded by Morant.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Cousins, the pass to Morant. On target from range. Morant's got 11.
If Morant is hitting threes with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Cousins comes with the double team. Can they get it? Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Durant with a drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Beal against Giddey. And Morant clears the board. And so Morant will bring it up for Fort Worth. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. That one goes in.
You see Griffin keeping his eyes up, looking for a hole in that defense.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. How about Blake Griffin with a strong contribution so far in this one?
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. That one falls.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Morant. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Morant, no good.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cousins. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Dort. Still no points. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Beal, the pass to Durant. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
I'll tell you, that's the one thing. Hustle. Blake just outworking everyone to the ball.
Outside, Williams. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Joe's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The visitors with the ball. 5 on the clock. Fires from way outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution on the court.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Hayward, the pass to Wiggins. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Joe. And so it's Fort Worth. A huge 24-point lead for them. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Just 5 to shoot, and Hayward, here we go, and it's good. 2 points.
Slashing his way to the rack. Hayward is built for it.
Wiggins passes to Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
And so Morant will bring it up for Fort Worth. Williams grabs the board.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played. Wiggins, no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Cousins, the pass to Crawford. And here's Morant outside. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with. Coming right back with his own 3.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. From the inbound. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Vanderbilt. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Vanderbilt's got his first points of the game.
This is where Tobias has really improved. Keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Dort finds Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Holmgren. The crossover. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, rejected by Capella. Jordan goes in, out to the right wing, to the inside, pass to Crawford. He takes it in. Williams grabs the board. Jordan against Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Jordan. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
1:46 left in the final quarter. Here's Crawford. Tries again. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Now Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fader on the way. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Giddey over Jordan. And it's Giddey missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Crawford, that one's good.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Giddey against Jordan to end the cold spell. And it's Giddey missing. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Crawford. Banked it in off the glass.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Spins. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And he gets it to go.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Capella.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Holmgren.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up.
funds in the green, but the flower from the funds in the seed that we water it. Thanks to you, the crew's out in the league, cause you know that we are what you need. Put the order in. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose in the wild, don't doubt yourself. You can find the route yourself. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself.
According to friends, my mom and touring for months. I'm messy, but I never been to Florida. Reporting you live and direct in the news. I put out be torching you. Warren don't drive, but war eat. Got rich in my box, recording you. Foreign my fit, gorgeous, humiliate these rappers. You display his rapper complex like I'm copping sneakers, not Adidas. This me the cows, I eat them too. Wagyu season 2, perfection. I'm speaking season. Keep like fevers, pieces, Jesus, ayy. Need a visa, fly as eagle, ayy. Nice demeanor, meanest features. Slid on the beat like the ice and skis, but I breathe heat. Guess I'm a climate switcher. I just switch my fists, what they like to switch up, ayy.
Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Let loose in the wild, don't doubt yourself. You can find the route yourself. Sometimes you got to make it about yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Bring the warrior out yourself. Yourself.
Put in the hours. The ability to command and execute, but darling, you. Violent soon as I walked up in the entrance, black on black, my shades is all tinted, blick bling blow. I got your ice squinted, mama shows up and left you with the quickness, huh? Your men's looking sour, He ain't got the power. Drip drip, hit it with the shower. 50,000, I can flip it in an hour. My hoe looking chillin', expensive. Flex on flex, my friends is on fitness. Chunky checks, my bucks is on business. Brands on brands, it's offensive, huh? You ain't got the power. Eat 'em up, you can get devoured. It's a difference from a hero and a coward. Who are you? And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna do the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, hold up, you daughter, you had them looking for the witness, but you really wasn't giving anything. Sip no Gabbana, and I eat up all the drama like piranha. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everyone on the scene. Put the bread on the top and your head in between. Back, call me, quit acting all phony. Say I'm out government name like you know me. My girl is a trophy, 90s Naomi. I give you life for free, so you own me. And pay me with some interest. Eat 'em up, you were so delicious. What really happens when a hero meets a villain? Let's find out. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna do the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
I tried so many times, every time get you back on my mind, on rewind. Lay back and make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line. Don't let me get in all your ways, 'cause I don't feel as easy as she does. I swear if I let you life, listen to you. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, 'cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move, and I move when I move, and I move, and I move when I ride, and I move, and I move when I, yeah. I get so tired of making me take a night, but taking is all that I'll do 'cause of you. I let you show, don't let you in on my life. I tell you the things that you need to know. I know you like that, I know you need that. The way you're moving your body, don't need your feedback. I know it makes sense, don't know I play pretend. I guess the seasons changed. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when I needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride, let me take it off your mind, 'cause you know it's a season.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And on tap tonight, it's Fort Worth going up against Utah. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, the 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Sexton is the point, Clarkson is in at 2, and it's Markkanen in its small forward. And for Fort Worth, Griffin is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. Here's Clarkson. Fort Worth getting their last shot to go. Markkanen against Harris. 6 to shoot. Sexton. And the rejection by Cousins. That's good from Harris on the assist by Griffin.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Now, here's Sexton, all alone, and the jam by DeMarcus Cousins.
He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up the right, letting it all go.
Oh, he went full peacock mode there. Look, you know what they say. When you got it, you got to flaunt it.
There's the screen. Jordan against Clarkson. Here's Sexton. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Doncic. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter, and it goes down 2 points.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
It's deflected. Sexton with it. Nice D from Cousins.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now, here's Sexton. Following the miss by Griffin. And Markkanen throws it down.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up, finds the open hole. You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Utah with the ball. Fort Worth getting their last shot to go. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call. Utah the foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And Fort Worth making a change here. Capella's checked in, and Utah with a change here too. George is checked in for Markkanen. Now here is George to the paint. And that one is hammered home.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those.
Oh,
yes! Well, anyone looking for highlights? Because you just found one. How about the creativity there in the air?
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And that one good from Clarkson.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
A special move before the shot. Clarkson's got 6 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And it's a completely new group here for Fort Worth. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. It's George on the wing. The shot, no good. Nice D from Crawford. Fort Worth leading by 6. Beal, the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Markkanen against Wiggins. Markkanen passes to Horton Tucker. Here's Hendricks. The Jazz with another miss. And Beal kicks to Vanderbilt. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Here's Yurtseven. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Taking 3 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Crawford looking over the floor. And it's Fort Worth with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take right now on Fort Worth so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. George is out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then it's Yurtseven. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the 4-man position.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Oh, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
A wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. George with the bounce pass. Markkanen down low. Covered by Wiggins. Lock at 6. Horton-Tucker. The pass to George. Oh, good with the triple. And so Crawford will bring it up for Fort Worth. Wiggins dishes. Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
From deep, George. Good on the 3-point shot. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Right, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
Here's Markkanen. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height. But D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jamal Crawford picks one up. The Jazz shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Name a type of shot. Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all 3 levels.
Catching up on the changes for Fort Worth. Tobias Harris is checked in for Wiggins. Jordan comes in for Bradley Beal. And Doncic is subbed in for Jamal Crawford.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good from George. Andre Drummond's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Utah with a change here, too. Sexton's checked in. Fort Worth leading by 5. Here's Vanderbilt. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Pass to Clarkson. Sexton against Jordan. Now the pass to Kessler. He kicks it to Clarkson. On deep. Rebound Andre Drummond. Jordan outside. Fort Worth moving the ball around. Vanderbilt finds Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Doncic against George. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly trap that thing right in the cup.
Count that one. Jordan's got the lead up to 9 now for Fort Worth.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Utah calls timeout. And Fort Worth with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Andre Drummond. And Griffin subbed in for Vanderbilt. Markkanen, he's checked in for the Jazz. 1:07 left to play here in the half. Collins against Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Collins passes to Sexton. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Harris's shot is off.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Markkanen kicks to Collins. Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. It's hauled in by Fort Worth. Here's Griffin. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Griffin's got 6 points.
Yeah, and no one's ever questioned the desire. Griffin using his strength and explosiveness to make good on the second chance opportunities.
Clarkson, and the rejection by Cousins. And Griffin, here we go. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's Fort Worth looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. And we'll be right back after this. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from George.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Harris is out there with Griffin. Then it's Jordan. And it's Doncic in at the point.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist. Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Sexton, the pass to Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Fort Worth leading by 15. Here's Griffin, and he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. Big fella is a beast down low.
Kessler passes to Sexton. Offline with his 3. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Utah calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
90 seconds now into the second half. Collins a screen on Jordan. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Collins, a screen on Jordan. Clarkson against Jordan. Nice ball movement by Utah. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kessler, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Fort Worth. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Sexton on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Sexton kicks to Clarkson. Trying to end the drought. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Doncic. Griffin sets the screen for Harris. Dishes to Griffin. Oh, goodness, man.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
And the Jazz call time here. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Fort Worth. And Utah with a change here, too. George is checked in for Markkanen. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Fort Worth. Cousins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. He gets that one. Jordan's got 7 points.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Pass to Clarkson. Outside, Sexton. And there's the pass to George. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Fort Worth.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Clarkson missing again. Harris passes to Griffin. Here's Jordan. Defended by Sexton. Jordan drives in. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Crawford against George. Collins kicks to George. The Jazz again can't hit it. Now Fort Worth with it. They've outscored him 16 points to 2. Slowing down.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Fires the 3. Another miss by Utah.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Here's Harris. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Clarkson.
Look at Harris's dedication, chasing down the boards and ending the possession on his terms.
From deep 3-point territory. And that one released in time, but no good. Blake Griffin getting it done for Fort Worth. Offensively, this has been his best game of the season. This is the most points he's scored all year. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Lewis. He's out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. Yurtsevin out there with Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward position.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps part the sea on that possession.
Lewis dishes to Markkanen. Kicks it to Lewis. Here's Horton Tucker. Buries the long-range jumper.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
There's the pick. A floater, and it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Vanderbilt. Hendricks pulls it in. Markkanen down low. He's covered by Beal. Markkanen good.
Have to give Markkanen credit there. Great job absorbing the hit on the shot.
Vanderbilt misses. So it's the Jazz now. Markkanen passes to Horton Tucker. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's Yurtseven. From downtown, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group.
Walker Kessler, John Collins, Jordan Clarkson.
And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Fort Worth. Here's Beal. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
To the inside. And Utah turns it over again. And here is Fort Worth now. Here's Crawford driving to the basket. The layup off target. Outside, Sexton. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Clarkson gets it to go on the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now, here's Sexton. And that one hits back iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Fort Worth.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And Fort Worth making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Sexton with a screen on Wiggins. Back to Sexton. Shoots over Beal, and he drops that one in.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Fort Worth.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Sexton with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Sexton with the bounce pass. Here's Kessler. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Sexton. Now Vanderbilt. Here's Crawford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
Jamal Crawford. 2 shots.
And so Jamal Crawford nails both of them. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And here's Collins from outside. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Now Fort Worth with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And the basket is good.
And it's just competing. And, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Sexton with the screen from Markkanen. Passes it to Kessler. Shot clock at 6. Sexton for 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Crawford. He gets it in there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Outside, Sexton. So Fort Worth wins it. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Blake Griffin.
Treated like my yeah, I cheat. Pushing this super coupe they ain't seen yet. Another couple million later, I ain't peaked yet. Almost got knocked with that. Had to knock it off. Just trying to go pop that, pop it. I need a day for Grammy night. Since my sons, I said the gate to. Niggas dangling that Johnny Dang. Every time a rapper go shopping streets, get another chain. With the soda, peach, or the lemonade. One up in the 80s, in limousine. Fader with a on me, can't get it on record label. I think I have on me. I know you boy, lean on me. Joe and nigga change the doors and lock the game up. Rapper of the year can't train, don't the name up. To give up, to change up. Of the year can't train, don't the name up.
Wanted me, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. What you do, what you do. Made a move, could've made a move. If I knew, I'd be with you. Is it too late to pursue? I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. Kinda mad that I didn't take a step at it. Thought you were too good for me, my dear. Never gave me time of day, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I think are sure. Yeah, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. Yeah, I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. Say to me, you still want it. I wish you wouldn't play with me. I wanna know. Can I like my bad habit? Would you mind if I tried to make a pass at it? No, you're not too good for me, my dear. Funny you come back to me, my dear. It's okay.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Shaedon Sharpe, Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Brogdon in a 2-guard. They've got DeMarcus Cousins. Blake Griffin out there with Cunningham. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Brogdon. Back to Grant. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Simons outside. Lets the 3 fly. And Cunningham pulls it down. Here's Cousins.
Oh,
yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! And that's just grown man strength from Cousins there. Able to fend off the physical defense. Nice play.
Brogdon with the ball. Pass to Sharp. Puts up a deep 3. And he can't get that one.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Grant. Back to Simons. Grant outside. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Crawford. It's Cunningham with a drive. And he comes up with a bucket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Outside Brogdon. Here's the pick. To the right side. And here's Grant from the arc. Buries it from 3.
His court vision and decision making, it's what makes Brogdon such a talented playmaker.
And Griffin slams it in.
A little extra spice on that one from Griffin, showing off his athleticism for all the fans.
To the paint. Cousins with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. From deep, Jordan. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. And Richard, if you look at 7-footer DeAndre Ayton, he has all the tools to be a dominant big man.
Yeah, you run down the list. He's mobile, bouncy, soft hands, great touch. Has everything you need to be great. He's just got to put it all together.
Here's Brogdon. It's hauled in by Crawford. Here's Cunningham. Here's the second effort. And the bucket is good from Griffin in deep.
Always with good instincts on the glass. Griffin finding a way to impact this game.
Now here's Simons. The D's right on him. 3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Cunningham drives in. Doesn't go for him. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Pass to Simons. Brogdon with the ball. Here's Sharp. And here's Simons outside. The shot that time not on target.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Cousins gets the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Timeout called, Portland. 1:07 left in the opening quarter. Mitchell against Henderson. Outside Brogdon. Ayton with a screen. Takes a 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and give him some medical attention.
And show your appreciation to your Fort Worth answers.
Brogdon's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. With the teardrop. Crawford, no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Steps back. Thibault finds Brogdon. That's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Walker, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Brogdon.
Jabari Walker. Anthony Simons.
Simons against Mitchell. Now here's Simons. Tightly guarded. 3 on the clock. Over Mitchell. And it's Simons missing. Mitchell, the pass to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Here's Simons. And so it's Fort Worth up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Blake Griffin out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Mitchell in at the 1 spot. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class drops him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
And for the Trailblazers, Simons and Thibault are the 2 wings. Robert Williams out there with Walker. And it's Henderson in at the point guard position. Wiggins. That one rolls around and rims out. Pass to Henderson. Back to Thibault. Walker finds Williams. And here's Henderson. Checked by Mitchell. Henderson misses. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Fort Worth. They lead by 7. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Simons. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. Releases. And it's Simons missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Williams grabs the board. To the inside. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, Blake Griffin has been through a lot in this league, but he always has maintained a terrific attitude and works hard to be whatever his team needs him to be.
Cunningham's checked in for Fort Worth. Jordan comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he can't get the first one. Scoot Henderson's checked in for Williams. He hits the second from the line. Here's Sharp. Grant outside. Jacks up a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Grant's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Henderson outside. Pass to Aiden. Grant outside. And here's Simons. Beyond the arc. That one doesn't drop. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Grant, the pass to Henderson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Sharp. He's watched by Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Ayton, the screen on Griffin. And here's Grant from the arc. Oh, Drummond with a block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Mitchell's checked in for Griffin. Walker, he's checked in for Portland. Brogdon comes in for Henderson. 1:49 left in the first half. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
All right, time for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Tobias Harris is doing. Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Fort Worth provided some information for us. He said it doesn't look good at all. They are very concerned.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Tobias Harris checked in for Mitchell. Here's Sharp, covered by Jordan. Outside Walker. Pass to Brogdon. It's Sharp on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A deep 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Sharp's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Jordan with the bucket.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
46 seconds left to play in the first half. On the break from deep, Jordan hits the trifecta. Jordan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Outside Brogdon. The ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Harris. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Knocks it down from distance. Grant's got 8 points.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
Here's Drummond. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. 8 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. There's Simons with a 3. He can't get that one to fall. The shot won't fall. And so it's Fort Worth up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Cunningham is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Griffin, and it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And here's Griffin outside. That one no good. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. Down by 15. Cunningham against Simons. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Cunningham. Here's Cousins. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Over to the wing. There's the triple. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
Timeout called. Portland.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Sharp, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Simons, left side. Pass to Graham. Back to Simons. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. 5 to shoot. Brogdon, the pass to Ayton. Three-pointer Sharp.
Yeah, defending with just tremendous aggressiveness. Griffin's effort prevents a basket.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And here's Simons outside. Drains the triple. Simons got 5 points in the quarter.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Cousins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Ayton, a screen on Jordan. That's tipped. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. On the break. Pass to Cousins. Misses from short range.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Now here's Brogdon. Back to Grant. Simons against Griffin. Simons passes to Brogdon. Here's Sharp from outside the arc. Rebounded by Cousins. It's Cunningham with a drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Simons outside. Outside Brogdon. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, Jordan with the block. Here's Crawford. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Timeout called. Portland. Andre Drummond is checked in for Fort Worth. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jordan. Here's Henderson, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Henderson's got his first basket.
Yeah, very efficient shooter from inside the arc. Henderson can beat you in a plethora of ways.
From deep, Mitchell, offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Pass to Brogdon. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Williams. Mitchell grabs the miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Fort Worth. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Griffin passes to Crawford. The kick out to Griffin. Soft touch off the glass. Griffin's got 10 points in the game.
At this stage in his career, Griffin brings with him a deep arsenal of moves inside.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Outside Walker. Outside Brogdon. With 1 on the clock. No good that time. And so it's Fort Worth already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Simons against Mitchell on the court right now for the Trailblazers. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Walker out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Williams in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Drummond. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to draw Drummond as my assignment inside. You body him up, hack him, it still has no effect on him.
Here's Simons. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Mitchell's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Simons passes to Henderson. Fires the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. Mitchell, the pass to Cunningham. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Henderson with it. Now Doncic defending. And it's Henderson with a 3.
This is when you know Henderson is feeling it. And it's why his guys always encourage him to fire away.
Harris passes to Drummond. Simons against Mitchell. Drummond, the screen on Simons. Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
He loves to show he's in control out there. And with that move, you can see how much control Mitchell has.
Simons against Mitchell. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Henderson. Back to Williams. Walker passes to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Henderson. 3-pointer off the mark.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Count that one.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Pass to Simons. Fires the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. Walker. Henderson outside. On the wing, Simons. Offline with a 3.
Blocking foul called. Jabari Walker.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Cunningham.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
3-pointer is up from Brogdon. Knocks down the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
Doncic has gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Simons outside. Back to Brogdon. From deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And the shot's good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside Brogdon. This one for three. Another miss by Brogdon. 1:14 left in the fourth. Mitchell finds Doncic. Back to Mitchell. It's rebounded by Grant. Mitchell's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Sharp passes to Simons. To the wing, right side. Stolen by Mitchell. Vanderbilt with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. No good. Now Portland with it. The shot misses. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Fort Worth. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Simons against Doncic from the arc. And it's Simons missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Outside Brogdon. Out to the right wing. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Crazy. I go, I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, yeah. Wait, I go crazy. Wait, I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy. Look, hold on. Hey, I go dummy, I go stupid like I'm from the bay. Tired of being broke, I just can't relate. Yeah, been freaking in my account on a day-to-day. Yeah, I go dummy, I keep it 100. Yeah, I don't know his name, I call him Chase 'cause he got money. I ain't never gotta compete. My demeanor always sunny. Central pace. Waiting fun, but I ain't bummy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. Yeah, I go crazy. I go crazy. Yeah, yeah. Pass your Swayze, yeah. You know the aftermath, Slim Shady, yeah. Get a bag and retire like McGrady, yeah. But I might Tom Brady, baby, yeah. Yeah, I'm back, right on track. Run it up, double back. Hit the bank, triple stack. 24, 3-peat, Kobe Shaq, yeah, yeah. I go crazy, yeah, yeah. I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, yeah, yeah. I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, yeah, yeah. I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, yeah, yeah. I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, yeah. I go crazy, I go crazy.